wanting to show you inside Degy World, which is where I am holding my expo, the Repeal Day Expo, and you can check that out. You can go check it out at repealdayexpo.com, and make sure we get everybody in here. We get all the systems streaming here. Looks like we're good to go on YouTube. Let's see how we're doing on Twitter. Looks like we're good there. And Facebook. Yep, good there. All right, so everybody go ahead and ask any kind of questions that you would like. But we are inside. Degy World. So this is what Degy World looks like. This is kind of a larger view. I'm running up here. You can see the towers from afar. You can see you got an ocean out here. You've got we have a light tower that you can go party on. But the first thing that you're going to do when you get into Degy World is you are going to fix up your avatar, and basically you'll start off in the avatar changing station. So I'm going to take you there right now. So I can change my hair. So I would just click to change my hair. I would just click next. So today this is what I'll look like today. I'll have to go back and change all this because I'll look very strange without it. So we'll change the glasses. Now we're going to change the glasses. All right, now I'm going to have some shades. Brad Mitchell asks, "Where is the restroom?" So we definitely have the capabilities to have a restroom, so we can do that. So I've got my avatar special for you. I'm going to, so you can see what you can do here is you can change it up a little bit. So now I'm going to just click save and close. And now I'm just gonna kind of walk around here. And if you're just now joining, I am throwing a party on December 5th. December 5th is Repeal, the celebration of repeal of Prohibition. And we're throwing a party in this world right here. I didn't want to do just another Zoom call. I wanted to have a really cool party. Every ticket holder gets a bottle of Jack Daniels. You can go to repealdayexpo.com, repealdayexpo.com to get your tickets, still available. And one of the things that we have here, in addition to all the cool bourbon stuff, we have an arcade. So you can come in here, and right here, this is our online retail partner, Craft Shack. All this stuff is still in works, but you can actually you'll be able to buy while you're inside the world. So let's say I want to buy some cider. Boom. This will click out, and it'll take me. I can buy this 2 towns variety pack of cider. So just like you're at a real festival, you can buy things. Or let's say you want to play a video game. This is, you can come in here and you can play Contra. So let's this was a game that you can play this as you're going. Question is, when will we get shipment confirmation? Those shipments are going out as we speak. Some of those may actually get in after the festival, unfortunately. And right here, hey Claybush, how are you? Oh, let me see here. I gotta unmute myself here. I gotta unmute myself because I can't be heard in the world. How are you, Claybush?
What's up, man? What are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Where are you in the game? You're in the game room. Are you bored?
What's that?
You're in the game room. Are you bored?
No, I'm streaming right now, and I'm showing everybody what some cool stuff out here. Now,
Oh,
I think
wait.
that
You're
when I
live?
stream though, that my headphones don't work. So
You're
I'm gonna
live?
put myself on mute. I'm gonna show everyone the expo hall.
Oh, cool.
All right, so everybody, you can see like you get to interact with folks just a little bit all over the place. And now I'm going to show you kind of like what the lifeblood of the area is. So what you do is when you're in the world, these little toggle switches up here, the go to expo halls, you click on that, and where we are is the Champion Center. Billy
And now
Atwood
I'm
in
going to
the
show
house.
you
How you
kind of
doing?
like what
How
the
you doing, Billy?
lifeblood of the...
Okay, so here we are. This is the Expo Center. This is the lifeblood of the festival right here. So this is where everybody is. You're going to see art, some decorations up around the wall. And when you are see videos like this all over the place.
The decisive vote of the 36th state against prohibition is happy news for the grain raisers of the United States and for many others throughout the land. With an eye on December 5th, work is being rushed in distilleries and bottling works.
And when you
Thousands
are in the
called back
world,
to work in plants of allied
you
industry.
are
At
basically
least 500,000
it's like you're in an
new jobs
actual
are
place.
predicted
So
as
if
a
someone's
result of
talking to you
Repeal. From keg and barrel factories,
from the left
perhaps
side,
most closely allied lines, immediate benefits.
if someone's talking to you from the left side, you're only going to hear the conversations as they are to you. So if it was just like if it was just like you were with them in person, you would only hear them based on how they are standing towards you. Now, some of the cool things is we have some like cool photos around here. We got some cool facts like scattered throughout the walls. Mark says, "Should I be drinking bourbon right now?" That's a personal thing, but you know what? Hey, if that's what you want to do, there's to me, if you've got time and you don't have any responsibilities for the rest of the day, why not sip responsibly? Why not? The vendors, yes, the vendors will be live inside the booths. So this is the Michter's distillery. There will be a Michter's representative right here. And when you go in the booths will kind of like activate. There's Illegal Mezcal, which is their logo is three rabbits humping each other. You know, that's cool. This is our one of our charitable partners, USO. The USO is very special to me, as they were very helpful to me when I came home from Iraq. And so now you can kind of see, like you can look up, you can look all around. You can see, how much these booths are kind of decked out. So very excited about that. This is the Cedar Ridge Distillery. These guys are out of Iowa, but you can take a look here. You go over here, and you go straight into a slideshow. So if you go over here and you click into them, you can zoom in and activate the slideshow. And when you go inside these little blue lines, nobody can hear you. And you can sit at these chairs. You can have a conversation with somebody. Hey, Clay, come sit across from me. J-Star asks, if you hook up with another avatar, is it considered cheating? Let me see if I can get these guys to stand up. Come sit with me here, guys. Come over here. I'm going to text them. Come sit with me. Clay. So this is I'm trying to get these guys to come sit down with me and maybe we can have a conversation. And so when you're in this world, and you're sitting down in these booths inside these blue lines, you are basically able to have a private conversation. Justin, Clay, how y'all doing? I think because I'm streaming, I'm not able to hear them. They're not coming through on my headset. So, but I see that they're talking.
Hear you.
Oh, there we go. Can you say something?
What's up?
What's up, Fred?
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. Getting ready for tomorrow. Very excited about it.
Yeah, so we're streaming right now on 5 different platforms. We got people from all over the world watching. Anything you want to say to them about Repeal Day Expo?
Get your tickets. It's going to be packed tomorrow. All the brands are very excited. Just going through, making sure their booths are on point. So,
right on. Well, I'm going to take everybody on the continuing of the tour. Billy Atwood asked a question: if I'm going to actually be roaming around, and yeah, the answer to that, Billy, is yes, I am going to be roaming around, and I'm going to have, for the double platinum members, we're going to have some nice private tasting opportunities. Now, all those who are double platinum, if you haven't heard from a brand yet, all the whiskey that you have gotten from the distilleries or from Craft Shack, you want to make sure that you reach out to them when you get in there and say, "Hey, I'd like to taste with you." And so you can see there's all these places out here where you can have private conversations. Look at this. This is like the gazebo from the old days. But right now, I want to take you. Somebody was asking about the bathroom situation. Well, we've got a bathroom. We do have a bathroom. So this is the nightclub where we're going to be having this will be where we have the after party. We got DJ Duke in the house, and he's basically going to be like spinning some my direction for him was like Slipknot meets country with a hint of Run the Jewels and Radiohead. So I'm going to show you. You can kind of go around. It kind of feels like it feels a lot like a nightclub. And what would a nightclub be without a broken toilet? So that is what you have here. Is you have a broken toilet inside. And if you want to check yourself out on the mirror, make sure you're looking okay. Yep, you got it right there. So this is where the after party will be. And then now I'm going to take you where the main stage for musicians will be. So when you go to stages, you do stages, then Oasis stage. So this is where the main music performances will be. And because I'm streaming, it's taking a little bit longer than normal. And you can see there's a whole crowd here. This is actually on a tour. I'm going to turn my mic off.
I'm like, who's talking? So when you enter that space, you are going to be meeting.
So this right here is our main. That's where the music stage is going to be. So that's where Lindsay L will be playing, Sean James, and when you go inside,
or whatever's going on the stage.
When you go inside, this is how the stage looks when you go inside here. You're automatically muted. You can headbang. You can samba. And all the while, everybody else around you is doing cool stuff like that. So up here you'll see all the things that you can do. And then if you want to just kind of zoom in like you would, if you wanted to zoom in like you were, like just watch the screen and not see everybody else, boom, just like that, you can zoom in on the screen. and you can see the music act, or you can see the panel, just like you would be able to do otherwise. Now, again, tickets are still available. Unfortunately, the double platinum tickets are gone, but you can go to repealdayexpo.com to see more. And I got a lot more stuff to show you. Let's see. There we go. I just kicked the beach ball. Now, let's go on a boat ride. Who wants to go on a boat ride with me? This is the best way to show you. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go on a boat ride all around Degy World. Unfortunately, there's not a way to like have a rum cruise out here yet, but I'm working on that for the next event, to have maybe like a rum boat out here to do some cool stuff. But you kind of get like a nice little bird's eye view of everything from here. So everybody has access to these boats. Jack Daniels is getting their own skyscraper. So that skyscraper there is Jack Daniels, and they have activated it with all kinds of cool stuff, to include some things from Eric Church, the country star. All right, I'm feeling a little lost now. All right, I'm getting dizzy. Streaming and talking out loud. All right, right around here, you can see that. So that's where we started the conversation. That's going to be the back end of the facility. So that's where the arcade is. You can see the arcade right there. You can go on underneath the bridge. And boom. So this is kind of where we started everything. But now I'm going to show you where the panels are. So this is Auditorium, Harmony Auditorium. This is where the main panels will be. And so here, when you come in here, you just take a seat. And you watch the panels. And the panels, you can watch it from this angle, or you can come up here to the screen and just click zoom in on the area, and you'll be able to see that. So that would just be just like you're on a Zoom call or something. So this is like the main area for the panels, and we expect all these seats to be filled up. But you actually don't have to sit down. You can just stand here, but it is kind of cool to sit down. I'll show you. This is where I will be having my my VIP. This is where I'll be having my Uber VIP private tastings. So I'll come over here, and I'll put my face up on the screen like this. Well, that's not working out because I'm live streaming. This is not it's not gonna that won't work. So let's do that again. Yeah, that won't work because I'm live streaming. It's not going to work. But you can see that there are when it is time for the actual private tasting for my double platinums, we will all meet in here, and I'll be up on the screen, and we'll be chatting and hanging out with like the avatars. So we'll be avatar drinking together. And not necessarily like a Zoom call, to answer your question there. And then also for the double platinum members, if you haven't already, you will have the opportunity to go. So this is the backstage area. Team suites, Wolverine suites. Team suites, Wolverine suites. This is the backstage area. This is where all the brands are activated. They all have like their own suite. And if you have received a sample from a brand, if you have received an email from a brand, and this is where you will go to meet. And so this is the Angels Envy room. You know, you come in here and you would have like a private tasting with, say, Wes Henderson. You know, you have a seat here. He maybe puts his face up there, or maybe you're talking to his avatar about the whiskey. And if you have not been contacted by a brand for a private tasting, I'd say check your junk mail if you're a double platinum member, because I know they have been reaching out. So this is like the backstage area. And you can go to get your tickets at repealdayexpo.com. That's repealdayexpo.com. Now I want to take you into the Jack Daniel's skyscraper. So little of this is still under construction, but you can see it's a pretty nice view. You can see the world is all kind of connected here. It's just a great view no matter where you are. It's really, really cool. Billy asked the question, did all vendors participate in sending out liquor to different folks? I do not know. All I know is that the brands had the opportunity to send you things, and if they did, you would have gotten it now, most likely. So this is basically Brown-Forman's or Jack Daniel's skyscraper. So you can see that Jack Daniel's has all of these different rooms to themselves. Jack and Eric Church. Jack Daniel's Around the Barrel. Old Forester Whiskey Rose Series with Jackie Zykin. Old Forester, like a classic vinyl album. Woodford Reserve, Slain Irish Whiskey, Ford's Gin. So there's a whole suite in here for Ford's Gin. We'll see if we can do like a little sneak peek. It may not be ready. I don't know yet. Yep. So they're already decked out in here. So you can see this is kind of the classroom setting. And so when you come in here for your class, you're going to... This is where you will be taking your education. You would zoom in here, for your presentation. So a lot of this is just a world to show people what you're still getting the zoom and everything, but it's a world to show you the in between. So if you just want to sit back and just sit back and watch the presentation, you can still do that. You just click on those like screens and you see it all along. Bruce Corwin asked, is there an elevator in the... As a matter of fact, there is an elevator. Let me find it. I gotta find the elevator. Yeah, I think the elevator is like downstairs. Let's see where else I want to take you. Okay, so now I also want to take you to the Chill, the theater, the theater room, the Chill. So we're now going to be watching the...
Welcome to the Spirits Network, the first ever shoppable streaming entertainment channel with premium original series designed for spirits enthusiasts who want to discover, buy, and taste the finest spirits.
Oh, that's really nice.
You can enjoy Spirits Network on your TV, phone or by visiting spiritsnetwork.com anytime to check the weekly updates to our programming and products. Throughout our programming, our seamless product shelf appears.
And when you're
So
in this
Nachi,
room,
these cocktails are so
you
fun.
can fast forward.
You know, the holiday season is
to
coming
watch
up.
the program you want to watch. So we want to watch Chad and Sarah. Okay, so
And
here,
where?
this is
Who?
we just fast forward
What?
to that.
You. Me. That's unexpected because I tend to favor it by itself, but which means that Ed Williams, which I love, is somewhere in the front, like I said.
Whereas
Like I
in
said.
the
And a Jim Beam product, which is not
in the
characteristic. I'm sorry, which is not.
in the other rooms, you will actually be in kind of like a live stream setting. So you will be, and so you see right there, Clay Bush is going up there. He's watching the show in his own time. You are basically able to come and go in here as you please and watch it at your own demand. Whereas if you were to go to the one of the auditoriums, or in this case, this is the Manhattan Ballroom we're going to. This is where the cocktail demonstrations will be, and this is essentially going to be a live stream piped in here. So if you don't come in here at the start of the actual session, you will have to get it when I send out the links later on to view the sessions. So that is a little bit of how this little world works. Let me see if I missed anything. I'll take you back into the let's go back into the expo hall. Oh, you know what? Tech support. Let's go to tech support. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of things that you need to know going into Degy World. One is you absolutely have to have headphones. If you do not have headphones, you will create an echo each kind of chamber, and the Degy World tech team will mute you until you get headphones. It creates an echo, really bad experience for anybody else who's on the other end. So you want to make sure that you have headphones on. But there's going to be people in green shirts throughout the world, and you're going to be able to ask all kinds of questions on how to make it work. Now let's go back into the Champion Center. Again, this is kind of like the heartbeat of the festival. This is where you go to conversate with the brands, with everybody. And you can see they're still working on the design of it. So think of this as like a hotel, right? This place is up for rent all the time, and so the people who work here have to build it out. So that's why you can't get your avatar until like an hour or two out. It's like a hotel room. You can't check in your hotel room until it's time to check in your hotel room. So this is kind of the back side of the booths. You can see as you're going along what they look like. But there will be representatives of these brands in here eager to talk to you. And if you want to run, all you have to do is hold the shift key. So Craft Shack is my retail partner, not only for this festival, but they're also powering my my whiskey club. So you can go to craftshack.com and learn about that. So all kinds of so there's our first private barrel selection. It's the Peerless Single Barrel. Very excited about that. So if you remember, that will be going on up soon. Not sure if I missed your answer, but is it possible to upgrade to Platinum tier if we already got a gold ticket? Yes, you can. That is going to be a Degy World execution. That's not something that I can really help you with. That'll be someone within the world. And they can upgrade you, I'm pretty sure, the day of. So, and here are my boys' Pursuit series. Take a look at that nice booth. And then over here, look at that. We got Bourbon Pursuit. So, very proud to be a part of Bourbon Pursuit. If you take a look, you can see the episode, so people get to come in here and go straight to the podcast. They can watch an episode of the Roundtable. And check out the Whiskey Quickies. And if you want to like come over here and just relax, you can do that too. Or maybe this is where you spy on people. I don't know. So that's pretty much, I mean, there's a lot to this world, obviously. And I can see there's still some things, being added. I've got a couple booths in here. TKO is my booking agent. So he's in here, marketing me and my private tastings that I do, which has been, my lifeline in recent years. But my favorite booth is the USO booth. Definitely my favorite booth. So I'm just excited for you all to see this. I'm excited for you all to come in and be a part of it. Oh, boy, that hair is looking wild this morning. Or I guess it's 3 o'clock. But, again, you can go and get your tickets at repealdayexpo.com. That's repealdayexpo.com. And it starts tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You'll be able to get tickets throughout the day, but you don't want to miss this. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. All the sessions are great. It's a fun time. So go get your tickets at repealdayexpo.com. Build your avatar out tomorrow morning, and let's party like it's 1933. Cheers, everybody.